Principal Mr. Lee.
Hi, Mr. Lee. Hello.
Vice Principal Mr. Lei.
Hi, 你好。
李雷什么？
That's the director of the international department.
Very good. Hi.
And he will mainly arrange all the arrangements of business real estate.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
And the director of
Hi.
the administration office.
Okay.
The director
Hi.
of the information
Officer.
Yes.
Okay, great.
the director of
Hello.
the students.
Oh, nice. Great.
The director of
Hi. Nice to meet you. Came in my honor.
Yeah.
They're really beautiful. What a beautiful school. Oh my gosh.
And he will arrange all of things.
Oh, good. Thank you.
你说这是个中国人，不是非洲人。
He's a Chinese, not African.
来，往里边走，往里啊！张着是张着一个。
他们那个教育局呢设计所学校的时候啊，对我的热情接待。
Wish you a happy stay in our school, and wish you have a really happy days.
Oh, I'm going to have a great time. I like it so far.
你说这一段时间全程陪同的是王小玲女士，
Now this is now Miss Wang Sharon will accompany all the time.
且办学理念，和敬业精神值得我学习。
That was the school campus 100 years ago.
现在咱们的新校园。
Oh, that's great. That's good to know.
希
I hope to
望
learn too.
他也希望从西安这些地方学一些东西。
对，希望30人，然后学校有5100多名学生，说这是学生在这儿做广播体操了。
Oh, I can't wait.
大赛。
Having Principal Zhang to Parkrose High School, Parkrose School District, actually, I'm the school district superintendent. And we had the pleasure of having Principal Zhang in October, a little bit in November, to visit us, and we had a really good visit. My school district has 4,000 students, so less than your school.
我们学
I had an opportunity to visit 4 schools before I came here.
我来
Common, but there's things that are very different. Getting to know all of you a little bit better. Conversation, I hope, a conversation or two. So far, the city, it just seems like very exciting to me to see this kind of new construction. In kind of my for one purpose, and the one purpose that we have as educators is to make a better life for our children. Oh, it's very beautiful.
Now this is the pottery vase,
Thank you.
and Mr. Zhang asked factory to make it especially for you.
嗨，照相啊！
It's beautiful. Okay. For you.
这是专门给你的，是学校的，
And it's made out
专
of
门给你准备
你说我心里面已经感受到了。
so Oregon, and it's made out of Oregon wood called Manzanita burl.
这是他那个时间还没变，他是个表，但是是那边的时间啊。
And it's
来照个相。
it's from Oregon. So Portland
哦，
and Mount Hood for framing for the school. So.
学校的画色，
嗯
这是泡的地方画色。
He's cracking up over there. So, some pretty pictures. This is a mountain where we live. This is Mount Hood. He saw this mountain when he was in Portland.
这是他们
So-
住在这个山区，张校长去那儿时候
And he
见
saw
过
it in the airplane too. When he was in the airplane, he saw this mountain. And then the city is right under the mountain. So you
城市在
you
这
can
个
see
山底
that.
下。
So these are for you or for the school, and then for you.
Thank you.
For you, it's Oregon candy. So
永远年轻，青春永驻。
The third one is that he will hang on at
well, good luck on the beautiful part. But yeah, the rest of it's very good.
It's a Chinese idiom which says that even if you do not drink alcohol, the friendship now will last long.
Yes.
然后是以茶代酒，cheers。
He will use cha, not a tea.
Tea is good. Tea is good.
来，好好。
Tea is good. Big event. Big
他说
in August. So
在8月份。
we're gonna.
Teachers, they can come to this place to have a communication with our teacher, and the teacher will give them some professional.
In October, and our school invests like about 200 million. So money, personal communication, like teamwork, like basically.
Would kids come here and bring their problems? Like, so was this her idea?
Yes. And they make phone, not only like not face to face, like
A lot on the
yes,
phone,
yes,
on
a
the
lot of the
computer.
phone, and we walk by car.
right?
Yes.
They don't get the
Yeah,
face-to-face
the old
time.
days, yes, to care about other,
Maybe
more
just
up to them because we open here.
Area, and the whole classes, the whole lesson will be filmed by the digital camera. Like
I'm just wondering, like miles to miles, because
than that, and they can re-see what happened. They can re-see and they can rehear. Yes, the students about the learner and the student, they can have a better understanding about society, about something that they like.
okay, so
National geography, they have to feel what and the explanation of this, because there are a lot of digital cameras in the classroom, and they try to record what happened during the classroom,
Okay.
and then they will edit.
find some way to connect with you.
Yes.
Because we're going to start teaching a Mandarin Chinese class in the fall at my school. Work together. That's right. Yeah. So what grade is this? Yes, it's turf. We
因
call
为
it
中国
turf.
这个足球场地，这是德国人来做的这个材料。
It has a little give to it, so you can feel it. It's not hard. It's got some give to it.
继续保持。
Makes me want to run behind her.
Next 2 weeks later we will
Oh, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Grow up all over that. It's dry.
Yeah.
Dry. Yes, parakeets.
Yeah.
Parakeets is what we call them. Yeah. It's great. Boys are prettier. The girls are homelier.
在这外面吃香椿。
I know that beans also grow up on plants.
Would you like to get close to an eel? No. Yes, it looks very dangerous, right? What is a pearl? Have you done it in Taiwan before, right?
I just want to say how happy I am to be here in Xi'an visiting the school. I had the honor of having your principal with me for a week at my school district. The population is the same as your school. So I'm impressed with how big it is. Have any thoughts or questions that you would have about kids going to school in America? Anything you want, I'm fine with it. Go ahead.
Go to America this year in maybe August. Will be exchange student. I want to know about exchange students. What should I do?
First of all, let me tell you that hopefully Mr. Drew and I will have an agreement where I'm going to send 5 of my students here to be with you, be in my town, and come to my high school. I think you're going to have a blast. You're going to have fun. For the most part, I think American kids are kind of fun. If you can think of one thing, just one thing, that's your favorite thing. There's not a lot of people that get to go to a school that's this beautiful. So I wish you all a lot of luck.
它的宽约6寸，一般厚约2寸，就是同学们能够看到前面的这一个五金。
对，天圆地方，因为上面是弧形，下面是平面，这是
什么？
我把它转过来，给你们放在。再来模仿一下，好不好？仿佛你们手里面就放着一杆笔一样，感觉。在梦想眺望未来，日后弥漫万深情，吹向好祝福。你的名字比我生命更重要，你的心不会衰老。
Mostly, I'd like to know if you have any questions for me. Anything that you want to ask from students. But I wanted to know if you had any questions. So the biggest difference is the size. Your classes are twice as big. So the sheer number of kids in one classroom is way bigger than any of our classes. Our classes are anywhere between 30 and 35 at the high school thing. And then I would say the second thing is, I think you guys are really well behaved. You guys really listen to your teacher. And I think that that's, it's been wonderful to watch that. Parkrose School District in Portland, Oregon in the United States. And I'm very, very happy to be here with you all. A little bit about education in America and mostly about education in the Parkrose School District because Parkrose is what I know best. Spent a week with me in Portland and I had an opportunity to take him we had a very good time together, and I have some wonderful memories and wonderful pictures of him. And he and about 10 other principals. Principal, of course, is to take the principal around to these different schools, including our community college. And there he got to our state just has 5 million. My city of Portland has 500,000. And so it's really an interesting comparison. But that's not where I was born. I just go right into a presentation.
The students just come to your school to study English with us. And I want to know how to you teach them English and how to balance the relationship between teaching English and their schoolworks like math and science, etc.
Even though we have people that speak, I don't know how many languages, if you can't do your reading and writing in English, you're going to have a hard time in college.
I wonder, how do you test it? You say you have 5 exams, just like reading, math, and PE, and so I just want to say this.
Every single grade from kindergarten to 12th grade. And just because they're American born and native speakers of English doesn't mean that their English is that good.